Hello and welcome to Comfy Cozy Up. So today I'm just going to be giving you guys a little bit of rundown of some things that I am planning for November. So if you are following my Instagram, you already should see this announcement because it's going to be out before this. But I am going to be hosting a 30 days of journaling in November. So you guys already heard me talk about it if you watched the last two previous videos. So I did make my mind up with some encouragement from your girl Dee Dee from Brown Girl Reading, and basically I was doing it all of October. So every day in October I am journaling. I am it's word prompts, and I've also been asking other people to give me a word of the day, and I write about that word, how that word make me feel, whatever is good, bad, the ugly, and I record myself writing, and then I put a nice music to the mix. That is the gist of it. So for November, it is going to be the same kind of setup where I selected 23 words. There are going to be 7 words that is going to be selected from one of you guys for the word of the day. If multiple people select the same word, multiple people will get a shout out, and they're going to be highlighted for selecting the word of the day. And we're going to write. So every day in November, we are going to dust off our old journals and get a new one, and we're going to use these word prompts as a motivation to write every day and express ourselves. And I just think it's going to be fun, and I'm looking forward to see what people use as their creative outlet. Journaling is not just what we love to use as far as our mental health. It can be inspirational, and it can be a way to get our creative juice going, and to highlight a lot of things that are happening in our life. And I just feel like it would be great to see people do it more, especially if you used to journal and you haven't been doing it for a while. This will push you to do it. So yeah, to go ahead and hop over to my Instagram, which is the same name as this, Comfy Cozy Up, and I also have a video posted there, and I have the calendar that you can follow every day. But key thing is, do not forget to use the hashtag a journal mood. If you don't use it, most likely some of us will not find you, and I want to be able to see people who are doing it, and share and give each other support. Because it's a good feeling. So that's what I'm going to do as far as that goes on my Instagram. Now for YouTube, I am going to be doing NaNoWriMo, which meaning I'm going to have weekly vlog of my progress. I did it last year, and I loved it because it pushed me to finish my first draft for my first book I ever attempted to write. It is an experience. I talked about it in videos. I'll put them down the bottom so you can see my overall opinion of it. The genre that I am comfortable and I am passionate about is Caribbean romance, real Caribbean romance. And while I was in Jamaica this year, I did a lot of notes. I took a lot of notes, and I decided that I didn't want to wing it like I did before, that I wanted to do outlines. So I downloaded the program Scrivener, and I am loving it so far because you can put all your chapters down and have notes for each chapter. And I think that's going to help me, for one, reduce the amount of time I spend trying to figure things out while I'm writing. And it would also put me on track, because I did start a second project and I had to put it on hold because I tried to wing that one and it got to a dark place, and I'm not used to that kind of dark place to write. So I had to let me just go back to that another time. Then the second one, the third one now I'm going to start, I feel a little bit more hopeful because I'm more organized with this one. But we'll see. I'll talk about whether or not, outline really works, because this is my first time doing an outline for this project, and I'm excited about it, and I'm going to share the process. And I am going to be reading, so I'm going to be doing Nonfiction November. I have 2 books I already spoke about at a haul. One I got at Brooklyn Book Festival, which was about Mighty Sparrow, and then I got one from BookCon, which was about a Jamaican immigrant, and how her father's death from the railroad accident that happened in the 70s affected her life. So these 2 are going to be the nonfiction for right now that I definitely want to read. And then I also have this other book that I'm reading with Dee Dee from Brown Girl Read Along, which is The Count of Monte Cristo. It is a chunker. And so those are the 3 books I really want to just focus on, because I know my time is going to be very tight for this. The good thing about November is I do have an extended week, not even a week, a little bit over a week and a half of work. So I will have that extra free time to be able to accomplish a lot of things, and that's what I'm hoping that will happen. But I will take you on the journey, guys. I will definitely take you on the journey. But for right now, guys, you know, hop over to Instagram, follow me, and join in this hashtag a journal mood. So thanks for watching, guys, and bye.